What's up, guys? Matt here, aka DowneyJr, and we are in DCS Blackshark. And I promised I wanted to do this tutorial for a lot of the beginners, and even kind of fairly experienced players like myself, for the startup procedure of the helicopter. So, without further ado, we're going to do this. This is my startup procedure that I do, and I might be missing some things in terms of turning things on later in a mission that you would need, but let's see if I can cover it all. I think starting up the helicopter, knowing how to do it, teaches you the components, and I would start with the editor and just building your own kind of tutorials and get familiar with everything, because before jumping into a campaign, because the learning curve is very steep. So here we go. So we turn on the external power first, AC DC. So here we go. Okay, and then we get the forward and rear fuel pumps, and then enable fuel gauge, I guess you would call it. Well, I guess we can't do that yet. Actually, there we go. We have to turn that on. Sorry. Alright, so that's good to go. Alright, APU shut off valve turns on. Collision beacon. Some of this stuff, when you're in a hurry, you might not need. As in a campaign mission further on, you will see that. Let's turn on the INU. So we have the collision beacon standby, attitude indicator on, which is this thing. Then we're going to turn on the left engine APU. I'm sorry, the APU. So we should see that on. There we go. Power is engaged. Alright. Fuel shut-off valves. Left and right. Electronic governors. Left and right. Enable those. Okay. Now let's see here. Engine selector. Left first. I'm going to disable the rotor brake. I'm actually going to shut the cockpit door off. I mean, close it. Noise is getting a little annoying there. What was I doing? Yes, so now we turn the engine on. So we got the left engine there, starting up. On this side, you should see the first rotor. After it passes that mark, enable the engine cutoff valve. So there we go. We're starting up now. Okay. And once we get to 7K, we're going to do the second one. Right engine, that is. Alright, we have 6, 7. Let's do the right one. Keep an eye on this. There we go. Once it hits 1800 RPM is what we need to release the engine valve. There we go. Okay, so after that, we need to check the rotor RPMs to hit 9,000. So they gotta. I'm sorry, they hit 9,000 after you increase your throttle power, which is this lever over here, which would be page up. So once we hit 7,000 on the right rotor, there we go. 2 notches up to automatic power. There we go. 9,000. Enable batteries. We already did that. There's some things that's with the DCS manual, that's there's some discrepancies here, but again, this is turned into kind of my own startup for it now. Disable external power, though. There we go. That's disabled. We're gonna arm the radios. We'll just do all of them. Arm the ejection seat. Weapons control. Hydraulics is technically on, I believe, and correct me if I'm not, but that says off, so I'm gonna assume this is actually on. So yeah. Weapons control is on. We're going to disengage the APU. Alright. Master hydraulics is on. IFF target and nav systems. So let's see. There we go. Nav is on. Targeting is on. I think targeting on this side. Alright. I believe. Where is it? Yeah. Targeting power switch. There we go. Let's check up here. HUD is not ready yet. Nav lights is off, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Arm the we need to arm the countermeasure dispenser, which at this point I don't know where it is actually, the button for that. We also need to arm the laser warning system, which again, I'm not sure if I have armed it or not. Laser standby, we need to keep that off for now. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot about this. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. Abris, kind of one of the most important things of the helicopter. That's starting up now. So we'll wait for that. As we wait for that, autopilot. Keep the bank heading and altitude. Well, actually, no, not altitude hold. Pitch hold. That'll help. This is on radar altitude. And that might be kind of it for now. Master arm. Sorry, you're looking at like, yeah. Master arm, whatever. Okay. So this is starting up. We need to wait until the HUD starts. What we're going to do is we have a ramp takeoff here. So we could technically, I think I have my waypoint set over here at the runway. And we can do that. That's another tutorial for the takeoff at least, but we'll start with the helicopter, have it on the runway. I should have turned this on a little earlier, that was my fault. But as you can see, I think we covered pretty much everything here. Like I said, I think it's important to kind of, I have a huge menu. There we go. We got the HUD there. Let's see. We got the map. Scale in. All right. So that's the waypoint. It was a very simple kind of little mission I created for myself. Okay, we're gonna start this up. Yeah, but like I said, I mean, I have the entire Blackshark manual printed out, and it helps to go little by little at your own pace, because a lot of the tutorial videos don't help, and well, they do help, but you have to practice. You really have to practice this by yourself, and you should know the startup procedure pretty much by memory, almost. Once you start doing campaign missions. And including if you start playing with other players, you don't want to kind of stay on the tarmac because you can't figure out how to turn on your helicopter. That's embarrassing. Okay, so we're on the ramp. We're at moderate low speed here. What else did I want to say? Well, I hope my startup procedure kind of helped you guys clarify some things if you had trouble starting up the helicopter. Yeah. And this is Blackshark 1, by the way, and my gear is Cytec X52, CH pedals, rudder pedals, and the Track IR5, obviously, which is very useful in this game. If I made any mistakes or turned on anything that I probably shouldn't have, let me know, guys. Did we uncage this? I don't know if we uncaged this or not. Did we even? I don't. There we go. That's uncaged. I don't know if I uncaged that or not. So the next tutorial, I believe, would probably be takeoff, I would assume, and then bunch that up with well, I would have to check the manual to see what they would think would be the next step to, next component on learning Blackshark. Oh, I think I missed a button there. Wow, that was pretty bad. Again, it's been a while since I played this game, but oh, our targeting has not been on either. This is terrible. How do we turn this on? Turn on the targeting, didn't I? Let's see here. Why is my targeting system not on? There's gotta be a reason for that. Let's see. Well, that's gonna be... oh. I'm gonna have to figure that out for another time. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys next time.